Paris, city of love, lights and lettuce? Yes, you heard that right. The iconic city is not just about romance and art anymore. That's right. Urban farming is taking root in Paris, transforming rooftops into vibrant green spaces. These spaces are not only beautiful, but also functional, providing fresh produce right where it's needed. Forget romantic strolls by the Seine. Parisians are now picnicking amongst the tomatoes and herbs they've grown themselves. Imagine enjoying a meal surrounded by the fruits of your labor. This isn't your granddad's allotment, mind you. These urban farms are equipped with the latest technology. We're talking high-tech, sustainable, and totally urban. Hydroponic systems and advanced irrigation techniques make these farms efficient and eco-friendly. This is food miles at their absolute minimum. The produce goes from garden to table in no time. Imagine, fresh salad picked and on your plate within minutes. It's the epitome of freshness and convenience. No tractors, no pesticides, just pure delicious food grown right in the heart of the city. It's organic and healthy. It's about reconnecting with nature and appreciating where our food comes from. These urban farms are not just about food, they're about community and sustainability. One shining example of this urban agriculture boom is perched atop an exhibition hall in central Paris. This innovative space is transforming the way we think about farming in urban environments. Here, they're ditching the dirt altogether. Instead of traditional soil, they are embracing cutting-edge technology. This rooftop farm uses hydroponics and aeroponics, clever systems that grow plants without soil. These methods are not only efficient, but also incredibly fascinating. Picture this: plants nestled in vertical towers, their roots misted with a nutrient-rich solution. This ensures they get all the nutrients they need to thrive. It's like something out of a sci-fi film. The futuristic look and feel of these farms are truly mesmerizing. These futuristic techniques are a game changer. They represent the future of farming, where technology meets sustainability. They use less water and fertilizer than traditional farming, making them more sustainable and environmentally friendly. And because everything's controlled, there's no need for harmful pesticides. This means cleaner, healthier produce for everyone. Plus, it's incredibly space efficient, allowing us to grow more food in less space, crucial in a crowded city like Paris. This innovative approach could be the key to feeding our growing urban populations in the future. The beauty of these soil-free urban farms is their sheer efficiency. They're like little oases of sustainability, minimizing our impact on the planet. Think about it: less land use, less water consumption, fewer emissions from transporting food. It's a win-win for our taste buds and the environment. And the benefits don't stop there. Urban farms help combat the heat island effect in cities, improve air quality, and even provide habitats for pollinators. It's incredible to think that something as simple as growing food can have such a positive ripple effect. A global appetite for urban farms. The buzz around urban farming isn't just confined to Paris. From New York to Tokyo, cities across the globe are embracing this innovative approach to food production. There's a real appetite for fresh local produce, and urban farms offer a solution that's good for people and the planet. Imagine a future where skyscrapers sprout salad greens and rooftops are teeming with herbs and vegetables. It's a future where we're more connected to our food, where communities come together to grow and share their harvests. It's a future I'm definitely hungry for. Section 5. Not all roses, challenges and limitations. Now, before we get carried away, it's important to acknowledge that urban farming isn't a silver bullet. There are challenges that need to be addressed and overcome. Not every crop thrives in these controlled environments. Some plants, despite our best efforts, simply don't adapt well to urban settings. Root vegetables, for instance, can be tricky to grow hydroponically. Their growth patterns and space requirements often make them unsuitable for these systems. And then there's the cost. Urban farming can be expensive, especially when compared to traditional farming methods. Setting up these high-tech systems requires an initial investment. The technology and infrastructure needed can be a significant financial barrier for many. But the biggest challenge might be shifting mindsets. Convincing people that urban farming is a viable and sustainable option is no small feat. We need to move away from the idea that farming can only happen in vast rural fields. Urban farming requires a paradigm shift in how we think about food production. It's about embracing innovation and recognizing that even the smallest balcony can become a source of fresh, delicious food. With creativity and determination, urban farming can flourish, but it requires effort and a willingness to adapt. Section 6. Feeding the future city farms to the rescue? So, can urban farms really help feed our growing cities? It's not about replacing rural agriculture entirely, but about supplementing it, creating more resilient and sustainable food systems. And with a little ingenuity and a lot of passion, I believe it's possible. Imagine a future where every neighborhood has access to fresh, locally grown produce, where children learn about the wonders of nature, not in textbooks, but by getting their hands dirty on a rooftop farm. That's a future worth fighting for, one delicious salad at a time.